Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome to Getting Over the Hump with Dori. We are listening to tunes from Honeycomb today. I'm going to get all set up and I'm going to share some super exciting news with you guys. I'm stoked. So, first of all, if you are brand new here, hi and welcome. Let me know as you're popping in that you're in so I see your comment. I don't always see the comments. So say hi, let me know if you're watching live or if you're catching me on the replay. We have big news today. Oh, where do we even start? I don't even know where we start. I think the best place to start is today we're going to discuss the topic of getting past our fears, the things that we have been putting off doing, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. So let's start there, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about something that I've been afraid of, that I've been putting off doing, and I finally did just the other day. So about a year and a half ago, some of my ladies started reaching out to me and saying to me, Dori, I would love for you to have a Patreon account so that I can support you. And I said, okay, I will build one. And I started building one. I had just the base frame and my first tier built. And then something happened. Somebody really close to me that I respect and love released their Patreon account. And it wasn't good. Like, it was ugly. The feedback was really nasty. And people had the impression that if you want to have a Patreon and allow to let people support you, that you're greedy, that you're selling out, that, what you do for free is no longer free, and you only care about the money. So I stopped. I stopped dead. I stopped dead. I stopped building it because I thought, you know what, if that's going to be the reaction of people, then it's not even worth it to me. But my ladies continued to reach out to me. When's your Patreon going to be ready, Dori? I want to support you. When's it going to be ready? And I lied. I said, oh, honey, I'm working on it. I will let you know. I'm working on that. But I wasn't working on it. I didn't look at it again after that day because I was afraid of what people would say about their reaction. Would they be offended or would people want to support me? I had people reaching out and asking me to do it, but I didn't do it because I was scared of what would happen. And I won't lie, my ladies didn't give up. Some of them sent me cards with cash. Some of them sent me products like my Miss Joette to sample and experiment with. Some of my ladies sent me email transfers because they got tired of waiting for me to create somewhere for them to help. And I struggled with it for a long time. And I was having a really good heart-to-heart with Nancy. And I realized that I'm kind of taking something from the people who want to help if I'm not giving them a spot to do that. And it's kind of greedy in that sense. If we're doing this together and we're growing together and we're sharing our journey and someone reaches out to me and says, hey, Dori, I'd like to send you $1 or I'd like to send you $5 so that I can feel like I'm contributing and I'm part of this, it's really not that fair to say no. Like, it's not. So I bit the bullet. I confronted my fear. I finished the Patreon page. It's out there. It's not an obligation. It's not something that I'm saying you have to do or have to support me. None of my content will change any of the places where you guys find me. Patreon is simply for people who want to help. They want to help me go to more events. They want to help me make more recipes. They want to help me reach out further into the kid market. And that's all that is. But it was a hard one for me. I had a hard time making it. I had a hard time writing the post with it. And I had a hard time posting it. But I wanted to talk to you about it because for me, that's one of my personal fears, is how other people will react. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the things that you're scared of that are holding you back. Now, the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about that I have been afraid of, that has been holding me back, is I have never networked locally. You guys see me, I am all up over the internet. When I started, there wasn't a keto community local to me, so I didn't focus on that. And I think it's very easy to go into a group of people you don't know. Like, for example, I had no issues flying all the way down to Texas and walking into a room of people where I knew not one soul and saying, "Hi, I'm Colorful Keto with Dori. I'm here to have the fun." But locally, I have not done any of that. I have not reached out to any local businesses. I've not done any local collaborating. I have plenty of small businesses in my town and in my next local city, but I haven't. So when I sit down and I reflect, why haven't I? That is based on fear. That's based on fear of, maybe I'll see someone I know, or maybe people won't take me seriously. I mean, I'm just silly Dori, and I have really let that hold me back from growing in my local area. I haven't been doing that. So, big news, I'm biting the bullet. I'm jumping off the cliff, and I'm doing that. I'm doing my very first local collaboration this Saturday. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about that and what that's going to be. So I am going to be spending the whole day hanging out with Keto for Canada for All. Keto for All Canada. Yeah, that's how I say it, right? Dori's smooth. And it's going to be a local area market and neighborhood festival. So it's not a keto event, which I think I'm even more excited about, because we're jumping into a sea of non-keto eaters. So I think there's going to be a lot of questions. There's going to be an opportunity to talk to a lot of people who maybe don't know anything about the way of eating that we love. So I'm really excited to be able to share that. Like, I can't even tell you. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's 6 hours from noon Mountain until 6 p.m. So I will arrive just before noon so that I can get all set up, say my hellos and my greetings, and then we're going to hunker down for the day. We're going to hang out. We're going to chat with people. I'm going to roam around the event. I'm going to take you guys with me live. So if you don't live local to me, you still get to come and hang out with me at my very first local event. So this is how it's going to work. I will arrive. I will do an opening live where I introduce you guys to Keto for All Canada and give you a general look at the event itself. And then we're going to pop in. It's a 6-hour event, so I'm aiming for once every hour and a half that I can pop in, take you guys on a tour around, introduce you to some of the people who are hanging out. If anybody wants to sit down at the booth and ask questions, I intend to put that on live as long as they're comfortable, so that we can really get into the nitty-gritty and sit down and talk with people. So I'm excited that you get to come with me to do that. And then, because I'm so excited about my first local collaboration, I also organized a giveaway to go along with it. Now, this is going to be different than what we normally do. Usually, I will post a giveaway for you guys, and it's a like, share, and you have a week to enter, and then it closes out. This is for this event only, so it's going to be a 6-hour flash giveaway. So you guys will have from noon until about 5:30 to enter, so that we have time to select a winner. Now, this is how you're going to enter. You can come down to the live event and chat with me and enter the draw. You can follow the participants on Instagram and comment on the live content to be entered. And then our very last live of the evening, we will announce our live prize winner. And spoiler alert, it might be chocolate. It just might be the love of my life, sugar-free chocolate. So you guys want to stay tuned for that and get all of the details. So when I pop in on First Live on Saturday, I'm going to explain it all to you guys. How you get in, how you enter, how you win, and what the prize is going to be. So I want you to stay tuned for Saturday. There will also be, I've already pre-made the video post for the giveaway, and I will post that at noon on Saturday. So if you missed the first live, run to my page, check out all the details will be listed, who you need to follow, how you need to enter, what prize you're going to win. All of that will be listed on my page Saturday, and you can pop in with me throughout the day. I will save that content and later load it up to YouTube. So if you can't make it, don't panic. You're not going to miss it. You're still going to get to hang out and have a lot of fun, So the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today, let me get the video up for you. I made a fun new video for Crystal Hastings Soaps Bath and Body Works today to remind you guys of her current discount codes. So if you are looking to go online and you want to order yourself some nice bath and body care in time for KetoCon, you can get 10% off. So I made her a video that displays the different discount codes that she has, and I want to let you guys know, if you order through her website with my unicorn discount code, the proceeds for that go to Justin's fight against epilepsy, his fundraiser for brain surgery. So any of that monies goes directly to charity, the charity of my choice, which is Justin's brain surgery. So I'm going to pull up the video and you guys can see it's also on my page, but I'm going to let you know, if you go to Crystal's website, you can use code Keto Cheeto Mama for 10% off. You can use code Keto Chaya for 10% off, or you can use my code Unicorn for 10% off. So I will play the video for you guys. It's so fun, and you can see it on my page too. I love it. So that is up on my page if you guys are looking for the links for that. I have also posted it on YouTube. So if you're looking for it and you can't find it in the feed on Facebook or Instagram because it got lost, pop over to YouTube and it's on there too. So I want to take a moment and see what you guys are dealing with. Ooh, we have a question from Lisa, who is Justin. So let's talk about that. Some of you guys don't know. I would say for probably about the last 2 months, I have been helping fundraise for Justin. Now, we did a live. I can post that live in the comments for you guys as well so that you can see it. I met Jennifer, which is Keto Cheeto Mama, and she's an amazing lady. She does so much good in our keto space. And her husband, Justin, needs brain surgery to deal with his epilepsy. And they are doing a GoFundMe to help cover some of those costs because they live in the States and it's really, really expensive to be able to get that kind of specialized medical treatment. So for the last few months, I've been doing different videos, fundraisers, different things to help fund Justin's brain surgery. So let me take you to the GoFundMe and I'll read you a little bit of information about that. Also, if you're curious, there is a link for the GoFundMe on my Instagram. So if you go to my link tree, and I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. When you pop into my link tree, let's see if I can turn that, there we go. So you can see, when you pop into my link tree, each of these buttons are a clickable link. So I'm going to click on Help Justin Battle Epilepsy. And I'm going to let you guys know a little bit about that and how that works if you want to go check out the GoFundMe. So far, they have raised $3,230 of their $12,000 goal. So they're just a little bit over a quarter of the way there. And I'm really, really excited about that. So I'm going to read you what they have written in the GoFundMe. It is important for you to get to know my husband, Justin Garner. He is a truly genuine treasure. He is such a tender-hearted and generous man. He's the kind of man who would give out of his own in need to help someone else in their need. Justin is the sole provider for our family. Together, we have 4 kids and we have been married for 6 years. I have always known Justin as a man with epilepsy. Since we have been together, this has been part of our story. During the beginning of our life, things were predictable and normal. We lived just like you. We were outgoing and doing things. It was never an issue. That's not so true today. Justin can no longer drive. He can no longer be alone with our 5-year-old daughter and no longer has control over his seizures with medications. He takes some of the highest doses available of multiple seizure medications. His neurologists are baffled when he is able to walk into appointments, not to mention actively hold down a job. At this rate, his job will be a memory too, without an opportunity for life-changing brain surgery. Justin can no longer simply up his dosage. He's exceeded most medicines and his body is tired. We have tried it all. By all, I mean multiple medicines, natural remedies, even therapeutic ketogenic diet. All have helped in times and stages, but overall, his epilepsy is resilient and resistant. We are at the end of this road. It is our last hope option to try for brain surgery. For real, this is it. We have been referred to the Swedish Neurology Hospital in Seattle, Washington. Justin has a left temporal lobe epilepsy. The neurologists believe that he also has a hippocampal sclerosis. I think that's how you pronounce that. His last VEEG on 2/25/19 showed and reconfirmed the temporal lobe epilepsy findings. However, it has also showed abnormal discharges in the area between the seizures. His data was presented to the Swedish Epilepsy Conference, and they have decided to redo the MRI, including the functional MRI, the WAD test, to look at all memory and storage in the left and right sides of his brain. The neuro team is leaning towards a left temporal lobectomy. This route, we have decided, is the best for quality of life. The left temporal lobectomy cannot be done, then we will be doing laser surgery. This all depends on the outcomes of the next tests. Let's be real. The money is needed for this opportunity is high, and we don't have it. Our insurance will only cover a very limited amount, and the rest is up to us. The cost for the surgery is the only part. We have not the only part. We have multiple tests before the surgery, several out-of-town visits with the hospital, out work for a couple of months after the surgery, and who knows what other things we don't know about. All of these things cost money, and as hard as it is for me to ask you for your help, I need it. We need it. Justin needs it. Thank you for taking the time to read this. Whichever way you decide, thank you. Any amount you can donate will be used very well, very wisely, and with kind and thankful hearts. So, Dori's emotional. That's that. So that's what that money goes for if you want to save 10% on your soap purchases. So you get 10% off, and 10% goes towards Justin for fundraising. And you know what? It's hard. Let's talk a little bit about this, because it was really hard for me to bring this out in the keto community. I had a really hard time getting people to help, getting people to share, and it's been a struggle because I understand that a lot of people feel like these things aren't keto community issues. You know, it doesn't have anything to do with keto. And I can't say that I really believe that. I don't. I feel like we are a community that helps each other grow every day. We are learning, we are growing, we're supporting each other in so many different ways. And a lot of companies have stepped up to help them fundraise. Crystal Hastings Soaps Bath and Body Works is one of them. Another company that I absolutely love that I talk to about helping them fundraise is Alterna Sweets. They have a discount code for Alterna Sweets Ketchup, and it's Brain Health. So if you want to order your Alterna Sweets Ketchup with that code, you save money and the proceeds go towards Justin's brain surgery as well. So I will repost for you guys some of the other ways that you can help if you don't feel comfortable with GoFundMe. I know that GoFundMe kind of has its own stigma and not everyone supports that format. So if you want to be able to help and you don't want to do GoFundMe, you're not obligated. There are amazing products that you can purchase for a discount and still help. Some of the things that we're going to be buying anyways, we can save some money and we can help save somebody's family. So all I can say is I appreciate any help that you're willing to give, and I will do the best that I can to share links with you guys and continue to help them raise funds. So let's talk about KetoCon. KetoCon. I'm getting ready to get all set up to go. Sunday, next week Sunday, I'll be getting on the plane to head to Austin. I am heading early to do setup, to get some last minute things for the kids zone and to help get that all organized. And there are a couple of events prior to KetoCon that I'll be attending and taking you guys with me as well. And we're going to do, I think I might do a live about packing so that you guys can see, you know, what am I bringing, what necessities, if you're interested. I don't know if packing is all that interesting or not. I planned on doing a packing live last year and I was running so far behind that I ended up not doing it. So if you guys are interested in that, in prep packing, we can do that together. We are going to do some lives from the airport. You guys are going to get to come with me every single step of the travel. So we'll do a couple from the airport. I'll do some when I do my layover, when I arrive at Austin. We're going to have some unboxings to do. I have donations being shipped down for the kids zone, so I'll get to unbox those things and we'll get to check out what the prizes are going to be. So we've got some Right to Empowerment pencil crayons and little mini coloring books. We're going to have some kids t-shirts. We're going to have bacon oven racks. We're going to have all kinds of goodies and giveaways set up for you that if you pop by with your kids, you can enter in the draw box. I'm going to have something special for you guys online because I love my babies who can't make it. And I know that not everybody can and everybody wants to. We all want to be there. We all want to participate. We all want a chance to win goodies. So I'm going to definitely set up something awesome online for you guys so that you can watch and share some of the live content and get a chance to win some of the goodies. I also have a plan for KetoCon. Dori has a plan. Dori always has a master plan. And my plan is to make as many amazing connections for you guys as I can. I want to get you more discount codes. I want to try out more products for you. I want to review more products for you while I'm there. And I want to do more live content with some of the vendors, the small companies, and the speakers. So we're going to have a ton on the go. We're going to try to plan a ladies' night. I believe that we're going to do a lunch. So all of those things, I'm going to include you guys in every little bit of it that I can. Now, last year, I made a separate feed on Facebook for all of the KetoCon content. So let me know if you guys want me to do that again, or if you want it all just posted on my public page. The benefit of doing an event for it is that everything you guys are looking for will end up in that event. All of the content will be posted to that, And then if you're looking, it's just one click, go to the event, and you can scroll it. So let me know if you guys want me to do that. It takes a little bit of time to set it up as an event, but it's not too much time. It's worthwhile if it will make it easier for you guys to find the content. If you would rather just go to my public page or go to group to find it, we can leave it like that. But if you want me to organize it for you so that it's one set space, I will do that. So we got our first vote on Instagram, and it is event page. So I will set up an event page for KetoCon 2019, and what I'll do is I will set the event from the day I leave to the day I return, and that way everything from the beginning, everything from travel to arrival to unboxings to lives will all end up in that one landing space. Now I do have to let you guys know that you have to be patient with me. When you're out and when you're at an event, it's easy to get the live content on. I don't necessarily have time to share it everywhere. So this is where the benefit of an event page will help us. I can even go live from that event page. You guys can get notifications for that event. You can invite your friends and family to the event, and then each thing that comes up pops up. An event page is almost kind of like a group, but not really. It's temporary, but you can post in there, you can comment in there, you can ask questions in there, and it's got a feed where you guys can be active and you can say, hey Dori, are we gonna do this? I would love to be able to do this. Hey Dori, are you gonna get a chance to do that? And I'll try to squeeze it in, because I will be there 7 whole days. There's a lot of things we're going to be able to do in Austin before the event as well. So if there's something particular you guys want me to do, or if you have heard of an amazing restaurant in Austin that's close to my location that you would love to have me attend and review, I'm willing to do that too. So let's start an open dialogue. We'll start talking about the things we want to see, the things we want to do, the places we want to go, because I know this much about Austin. I went there last year. That's how much I know. I know it's really, really hot. And I know they're very popular for their music scene. There's a lot of really amazing live music and a lot of really cool venues in Austin. So if there's anything particular that you guys would like for me to check out, let me know and I will do the best I can to squeeze it all in there. So to recap, we got a new Patreon account. We have a brand new giveaway, flash 6-hour giveaway coming up on Saturday. If you want a discount from Crystal Hastings soaps, that's going to a very, very good charity that really needs some help. And we're going to get all ready for KetoCon. So if there's anything, we're not going to do a ton of recipes between now and then. I'm still going to show you guys some of the snacks I make between now and then, but we're kind of coming down to the wire. So if there's anything that you're dying for before I leave for KetoCon, let me know in the next couple of days and we'll try to squeeze it into the rotation. Now, I'm also scheduling in some more lives between now and then to talk to people about KetoCon. So some of the speakers, some of the vendors, we're going to get a little bit of the dish early so that we aren't caught unaware come KetoCon days. We're going to have all the good scoop and all the good dish. People call me Varys because I always know all the secrets and Dori always has all the dish. So stay tuned. I'm going to keep you guys in the loop, and the next couple weeks are going to be crazy, like insane crazy. I'm going to be popping in and out with as much content as I can for you guys. And Friday is hair did day. So if you guys have been missing my hairdresser Colleen, I know you love her as much as I do and we always have fun. We'll pop on the live and talk to you guys while she styles my hair, while she colors my hair. You just have to excuse that I don't look my best. But you guys usually love doing the hairdresser lives and we chat and we have fun and you guys can ask your questions too. And And it doesn't just have to be keto questions. If you have hair care questions, you could totally ask Colleen and I will make her answer. I don't even think I'll have to twist her arms. She's delightful and she loves you guys too. So Friday, we're going to hang out and do hair. So stay tuned. We have so much exciting stuff on the go. I can't wait. Let me get our tunes back. We're going to shake it, baby. Because we need to. Like, this has been a long week already. Like, dude, is it only Wednesday? Hello? Is it just me? Is it just... Hands up if it's not just Dori. Have you been having a week too? I'll tell you what, it feels like time is flying by us, whether we are ready or not. Last week, I was like, oh, there's like months still till KetoCon. I got plenty of time to plan. No, Dori. No, Dori. Not anymore. The story of my life. Oh, I have all day long. Oh, 6 minutes? Oh, good then. That's why I'm on camera with wet hair today. This is literally how I live my life. And I think to myself, oh, I got plenty of time. I can organize that. I have all day long. What? 6 minutes? Welcome to my world. I've actually even contemplated, I won't lie to you guys, I have contemplated doing a fun special feature called 5 Before Live and just setting up a camera for 5 minutes before I go live and letting you guys see the sheer panic that is in my house 5 Before Live because, man, I don't know. You guys think I come on here and I'm all smooth. And minutes before, I'm running around like a crazy lady. I'm panicked. I don't have this ready. I don't have that ready. My hair's wet. My makeup's not done. Half the time, I'm like, I gotta put on clothes. You can't just run around naked. You can't do that. You know, sometimes I'm like, well, if I sit down, I don't have to put on pants. But, you know, you still put on pants. I'm just saying. Michelle says, hey, it is a long week. It's Tuesday, 9 a.m. and it's been a long week already, right? Dori, 10 a.m. Monday. Will this week ever be over? Will this week ever end? Oh my goodness. But I'm excited because you know what? At the end of this week is my first live event local. And then at the end of that week, I'm on my way to Austin. So, man, we are like down to the wire and Dori's starting to panic a little bit. Don't panic, Dori. Don't panic. You still have 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Oh, awesome. Let's get our song back. There we go. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do yet tomorrow. I think we're going to cook something yummy tomorrow. So, come back and join me tomorrow, and I'll see you guys soon. If you missed me live, we'll be up on the replay, 24 hours on Instagram, forever on Facebook. I'll see you guys soon. Have an awesome day, and never forget, when you're down and you're feeling blue, I gotta bow.